All right. Good morning. It is February 18th, 2021. It is vlog 33. Wow. 33. Crazy. Actually, I'm going to start out this morning correctly. Carrie just got back. She had to move the car, and I think she got coffee.
And eggs.
And eggs. Oh, we didn't eat eggs. I guess we got breakfast. I just want to start out right. Actually, every day I've been keeping on strumming. Like Carrie's good. I got Carrie saying every day.
Keep on strumming.
Ukulele. There you go. She has to get it right. So, one more time. Every day.
Keep on strumming ukulele.
There it is. So, I like to start out. I like to start out with just a scale on the C. I believe this hits all the chakra notes in all your chakras. And there's notes to all the chakras, and I think this is all it. I will study it more, but it makes me feel good. So here we go. So nice. Actually, what I do is I do that scale. I take a breath. Actually, when I hit the strum, I breathe in. And then I hold it. And then I do my scale. Once I get down up the scale, then I let go of my breath. And then I hold it. And then I bring it back up. And then I take a breath right at the end. And that breath right at the end, it just feels so good. It's just like it clears out like everything. It's pretty rad. It's crazy when you do something with intention. A lot of times we're just on autopilot. So when you do things with intention, it's pretty crazy. So that's my start out. I'll probably do that. I do that every day, but I'll try to start out in the morning with that. I think it makes me feel good. Doesn't it make you feel good, Carrie?
It makes me feel good.
Yep. If it makes her feel good, everything is good. So let's look at the weather today.
It's so beautiful outside.
Carrie says it's so beautiful outside. Ooh, I didn't want that. What happened here? I did not want that. Oops. I went too big. We'll go smaller.
Don't go too big, baby.
Nah. Well, you kind of want to go big, but it's all good. Here we go. Long Beach with a 66. It's at its highest. Oh, 68. 68. Why did I say high of 66 when it says 60? It might even get up to 70 today. Uh-oh. Happy Thursday. Da 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 da. Well, we will see. Actually, they're saying like there's supposed to be another storm. I keep on seeing things in the news about Texas. All my Texas buddies. Hope everything's all good. I spent a lot of time in Texas. Basic training. I think I've been to let's see. I've been to El Paso, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. What else? What other cities?
I don't know. That's all I know.
Those are like the main cities. I think I've been to all of them in Texas. That's crazy. No, wait, is there more? No, the Houston's like on the coast. That's crazy. Spend some time in Texas.
You're pretty.
It's all Air Force stuff, mostly. WFG, we used to travel the cities over there and stuff. That was pretty fun. But Texas, I like Texas. They have great food. Taco Cabana. Whew. Chicken tacos from Taco Cabana, man. I don't know. I like that. It's so good. It's probably like the worst thing in there ever, but actually their tacos are really good. And Mexican food in Texas, whew, it's amazing. So yeah, that's enough about Texas. I left all my exes. But anyways, what is actually I saw some cool birthdays today. I want to give some shout outs because yesterday I had my brother on for his birthday. That's kind of cool. This is fun. I like calling the family friends on my vlog. It's good to log it down because I don't know, how often do we talk to our family when we get older? It's pretty crazy. Let's see. What are the birthdays today? Let's look. Actually, I know it's my cousin Jamie. Oh my gosh. I believe she's still in. I'll talk to her in a minute, but Jamie is the daughter of my uncle James, and I love her. Ever since I met her, she has, I don't know, she has this good spirit. It's just good. She has a good spirit. And it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Jamie. Maybe you'll see this. But I want to see, where are the birthdays? Oh, Connie. Connie Waggle. Connie, happy birthday. She was my old neighbor back in Torrance, her and Sherry. And we used to hang out a lot because they were like right next door. I remember that her mom used to make kimchi in the backyard. It was pretty funny. We had some good times. Go Connie and my cousin Jamie. Mr. Ray Olson, skateboarder legend here in Long Beach. Old school Ray. Still pushing out there. I still see him out there. Suja Lowenthal. Wow. Old the vice mayor of Long Beach. Happy birthday, Suja. I wonder what you're doing now. Hope everything's alright. Actually, I missed birthdays yesterday. Ray watched some of my videos on YouTube. He's in there skateboarding. Cherry local. Rocking it. David Hickman. His birthday is the same day as my brother Andre. David is my, I guess I would call a father-in-law. My Chad's father-in-law. Lindsay's dad. Super cool. Check him out on Facebook. He does some like drum stuff. I need to get with him because I need to play more handpan with him. He likes playing the drums and stuff. So, and he very spiritual, and he talks really well and has some good insight on life. So you guys can check him out. But awesome. Happy everybody. February birthday. Love. Are they called love children in February? I don't know. Are you a love child in February? It's pretty awesome. All right, let's recount yesterday, February 17th. Yesterday, I woke up at 9:30. Did brother vlog. That was fun. That was pretty cool. He's starting to do Twitch stuff. So awesome. He's playing video games online. It's so funny because, man, me and my brother, I think we've been playing video games a really long time. Actually, I can honestly say I've played the first video games ever, and that was Pong in Hawaii. I remember we used to play Pong, and then Atari came out. Then we had Atari, and we used to play the hell out of that. Atari was for a long time. Wow. We used to have battles, me and my brother, and I used to beat the hell out of him. I hated to lose. I was really bad when I was younger. I did not like to lose at all, and I would get so pissed, and I would beat my brother up if he ever beat me at Atari. And yeah, And then video game. Wow. Atari. Then you had those little handheld games. I remember the football games. Remember those little handheld games? The football was super fun. I used to love playing that, and had just all I had was LED lights. Oh my gosh! And then all the way up today, like Nintendo. Gosh, what was our first? Oh, I used to play Nintendo a lot. Yeah, video games have been. I still play video games. My game right now is War Thunder. It's pretty awesome. My brother likes to play WoW or World of Warcraft. I don't know if I'm into those, but maybe in the future I will get into those because I used to like playing those games anyways. But who knows? It'd be fun. Actually get on Twitch with my brother and play video games. That'd be kind of crazy. I think it would be epic. But that was fun. We had a good vlog yesterday. If you guys want to check it out, it was yesterday. Let's see. I did my 100-day song, which was Tennessee Whiskey. Chris Stapleton. I don't do country, but when I do, it's Tennessee Whiskey. That's funny. I crack myself up. You don't have to laugh at that. Let's see. And then I went to Dave's and did a DII and did some videos. We were talking about that yesterday. It's kind of crazy how, like, in the beginning when we were doing videos, like, he would always be nervous and like, was that okay? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And then, I'm always trying to set up stuff and, making sure the picture's right. Now I just show up, I set up a camera, for a second angle, and then we already have a camera set up there. And then we just hit record. And then we just go. And Dave, man, it's kind of, if you ever tried to film in front of a camera, it's funny. You think you can, like, especially like right now, I'm talking into a camera. It's kind of weird. But when you have like talent, like, and you're filming somebody, when you hit that record button, man, everything changes. It's like, I don't know, you just lose it. Like it's sometimes I'm always like, lots of times I always have like a gut feeling if I'm talking in front of the camera, or I have to think about it a little bit before I go. But we've done it so much, me and Dave, that it's almost become like a routine. And like, all I have to do is listen, and then sometimes if I hear something weird, then I have to check it. It's kind of crazy. We've become kind of kung fu at doing it, and we continue to do it, and it's pretty fun. So yeah, something about doing something every day. And honestly, if you do it consciously, you could totally change a lot of things. It's pretty rad. And that's what we're doing, actually. And I love Dave because, I don't know, something about it. Me and him have like a cool relationship. It's like really good. We vibe together really. It's really easy to talk to him. And I don't think we ever had an argument. It's kind of crazy. We just talk it out. It's like good. It's awesome. So Dave, nice. And actually that's what I learned yesterday. It just kind of reinforced doing something every day and just becoming, I guess, a master at it, or, mastering your craft. That's what it is. Mastering your craft. And it makes you feel good. Gives you confidence like nothing else. That's pretty awesome. And that's the key. I think it's just having confidence is key. And you have to, I think it's just putting yourself in situations that you can overcome, and it builds those confidences. And that grows, you just become, ooh. You just feel like you can tackle anything. It's pretty rad. But about every day, keep on vlogging. Let's see. Then I had the Oox Social, and that was awesome because Amy was back, and we were worried about it. Actually, I was kind of worried, but not really. I think she was just busy. I thought she was just busy, but it ended up she was sick. She did not have the COVID, but she was just sick. And then we had the old team back, Amy, Dean, and Nikki. You guys are awesome. I don't know. It's just, like, when you because they've been playing ukulele with me for the last year, you know, like in person and and on the Zoom, like a lot of the Zoom calls, and I see the their growth in the ukulele, my growth too, because as you teach, I think you learn more than the students. It's pretty gnarly, but it's cool to have them to talk about ideas about the ukulele. It's pretty rad, and we have a little cool group that we just talk about everything, like different ideas, you know, things in life, and it's good. It's a good vibe, and it's good to have like a different perspective on things, and that's cool. And playing ukulele is just awesome with them, and I see them getting better and better. It's just rad. I love it. But you guys are awesome, Amy, Dean, and Nikki. Keep on every day. Keep on strumming ukulele. We had some great conversations for sure. One of the things I've been pushing around, and I will do this, is I want to add like another ukulele live show. And I'm thinking, Carrie, what do you think? Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Okay, there it is. Actually, that you just cemented it. There it is. So every other Thursday, I'm gonna have like kind of a hybrid of what I've been doing right now. I do a live show on Saturday, every other Saturday, and it's usually for beginners. I do an Oox Social, which is a Zoom call on Wednesday and every other Saturday. Now I want to kind of combine it every other Thursday, which I think will be cool, and then do an Oox Social somehow, but more it's gonna be and actually it would probably be a jam. So Ukulele Jam with interviews and reviews. So it'll give me time to do those things, reviews on just all ukulele stuff. So yeah, that sounds cool. Thursday it is. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
That was awesome. Hey, when you put two heads together, you come up with ideas. It's pretty awesome. Now, let's see. What do I need to do? I need to make a list for interviews with dates. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'll just do a Google Sheet. That's funny how that works. I wrote this down. Came up with the plan. Got the idea. No, I got the idea. Actually, I just saw this on Facebook. Thoughts become idea, or thoughts become reality, or something like that. But yeah, that's how ideas become reality, just like that. And then I had a thought. Let's see, how did that work? I had a thought. I needed more time for interviews because I want to interview a lot of the 100-day people. I think that would be super cool. I want to interview the beginners. That's awesome. And then, and I just needed more time, so I needed another day to do interviews because I only do them on Saturdays. So I go, I need another day. I thought Friday at first, but then it was Thursday. And then I mealed it around for the next couple days, and then I even asked the Oox Social. I kind of ran it by them. They weren't sure, so Carrie just cemented it, which was Thursday. So idea. You make a decision. Now I'm coming up with a plan. I need to make a list for interviews with dates, and then I want to make a sample flyer for everybody to see, and then we'll just use that so they can load it so people. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be rad. Yes, and then what did I learn yesterday? Actually, I learned this. I've been thinking about this a lot. And I'll probably redo it, but I heard this a long time ago in my training, my business training, and I never really, I heard it, we kind of went over the subject, but it kind of went away, I think, but I still remembered it, and it's basically, if you light yourself on fire, people will come to watch you burn, and I saw this in a book, and I've heard it. I can't remember where it was. I read a lot of books. If you can see all those things up in here, in these squares. There's all these books in there, and I've read them all. Me and Carrie have read them all. We like reading. But light yourself on fire, and people will come and watch you burn. And I see that right now. It's kind of weird because I'm doing it right now. I'm on fire. I feel like I'm on fire. I can do a lot of stuff. Like I feel good playing the ukulele. I'm really happy doing these vlogs. It's fun. It's gonna be cool to look back on it on my 50th year, and I'm excited because I know I'm gonna complete this, and then when I do, it's gonna be very interesting. It's something about accomplishing something, but I feel like I'm on fire, and like now it's kind of happening. People are like responding to like all the videos that I've done, and things like that. And it's cool to talk to all these people, and it's pretty interesting watching it grow. And yeah, I'm a little bit impatient, but you know what? This is a cool journey. It's like a little ride. You're just watching yourself on this ride. I don't think it's kind of trippy to think about it that way, because how many of us have really done that? Like take a year, just really look at it, like watch every day. Like I don't think anybody's done it, because we usually forget what we've done at the beginning of the year. And what I'm finding now is like we can forget really fast, because now like I'm doing it more and more. I need to write in my book so I can remember what to talk about on the vlog. It's crazy. So actually it's not crazy, it's actually fun, and I'm looking back on this writing because honestly I like to write. I don't know why. I like to write. I always write all these little notes and stuff like that. I have like papers and papers of notes. I should use a computer, but it's just the act of writing. I think I like it. It's fun. It's like artistic to me. And also too, actually that just reminded me of that. Once you do light yourself on fire, I don't know, you get so many ideas. It's like creativity center in your brain just explodes, and then you're just thinking about like a lot of different things on how, my thing is how to make myself better. And the offshoot of it is like people wonder like, what are you doing? Because you're doing like crazy stuff. Like who does a vlog every day? Who plays music every day? There's a lot of there's people that do it, but I think the percentages are really low. Looking in that Christine Stevens book, they had that statistic where at the only there's only 2% of the American population that actually play instruments or music. That's pretty gnarly. So that tells me there's not a lot of people doing this every day. And seeing the 100-dayers, that's pretty awesome, but that's still a small slice of the population. It's so crazy. You just see them, they're all combined into one. And so, yeah, doing something crazy like that, I see how it inspires. And it's all about, I've talked about this before, I think it's just letting go. I'm watching the 100 Days. I'm totally on the soapbox right now. My mind's like racing. I was watching on the 100 Days, watching everybody, different styles, different, places they are in their ukulele and learning. And I think, what is my point on that? Like, it's just cool to see that. They basically, this is what it is, letting go. You can tell the ones that have let go. They're just like, all right, I'm just going to do this. And then they just do it, and they sound like amazing. Some are still hesitant. They're not sure, and you could tell that too. Some are like, they just have confidence. They're just, you could tell they've been doing it for a while. But you can see it in those little snapshots that if you watch them all and stuff. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting to see. And if you're conscious about what you're watching, it's like cool. You learn a lot about people, which is, I think, a good thing. Actually, you learn more about yourself too. But yeah, light yourself on fire. People come and watch you burn. What does that mean to light? Not literally light yourself on fire, but light yourself on fire. What does that mean? Letting go, doing things that you love to do, and doing it almost to an extreme. I think I've heard this too, is that how to become successful is do things that people to do. If you get good at doing something that people don't like to do, then you can become successful. And it's funny. It's like, yeah, like a lot of people don't like to record themselves video, like, you know, online, and then, yeah, just do it. And get good at it. It's so funny. But anyways, hopefully I am still recording. Yes, I've been watching it. That was my day yesterday. Today, what do we got, Katie?
We're working on DIY stuff today, Dago.
We're working on DIY stuff. I have to work on videos. I think it's another video render day. I have to finish the first part. I just got more videos from Dave yesterday, and I still had some from before. So we're rocking. We got content. Content is king. It is, absolutely. Content is king. Right? Especially right now. People are at home. They want to watch some stuff. But, yeah, that's what we're doing all day today. It looks like a nice day. I didn't get to skateboard the other day, but I might just go for a roll. Take a break and go, whoo, see how fast I can skate down to the beach. It's always fun. But I think that was my soapbox day. Anything else, Carrie?
Nope.
No. It's Thursday. It is February 18th, 2021. It is vlog. I always forget. 33. 33. That's a cool number. 33. 33. And that's all I got for you today. Or actually, that's all I have for me today. And like always, every day, keep on strumming ukulele.